The Streamer Awards 2025 didn't even get a full minute apiece. The nominations dropped, and instantly people were pointing at the Jasontheween clip like, bro, why is he on screen with both his current girlfriend and the ex-collab partner in the same montage?
Oh, he did us!
That would harm
Bro! My girlfriend is watching!
It looked less like an award reel and more like someone's speed-running relationship drama for content. And to make it worse, half the internet noticed that a bunch of massive Kick and Rumble streamers magically didn't exist on the ballot at all, which made QT's "their fans don't vote" explanation sound like patch notes nobody asked for.
Turns out their audience doesn't show up.
Then the big names jumped in, and things went from spicy to nuclear. Asmongold accused QT of massaging the results behind the scenes and casually threw $100,000 on the table like he was subbing to a streamer for a meme.
You're lying. You know you're lying. I think that the priority for the show is to make sure that the show gets as many viewers as possible and maintains as many sponsors as possible. I think that's what happened. And I am willing to bet $100,000 on it.
xQc called out some nominations as friend group favors, not actual awards. And Adin Ross, he immediately declared, fine, I'll make my own show.
We're gonna do streamer awards, and we're gonna do the real awards. So we're gonna give out awards to people on the internet who actually deserve awards.
So how did a simple award show turn into the internet's favorite weekly meltdown? Let's actually break down where this whole mess started. Want to dig deeper? Head to SLOTSTREAMERS.BIO for exclusive bios, massive wins, and all the drama. The drama around the Streamer Awards 2025 really started on November 16th when QTCinderella went live on Twitch to reveal this year's nominees. On paper, it was a routine announcement stream. In practice, it lit the community on fire. There are three main reasons people got angry. One of the biggest early flashpoints was how the show handled the nomination package for Jasontheween.
Give me something!
Jasontheween.
Careful. Are you dead ass, cutie? Cutie, I got a whole girlfriend. Are you dead?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh my god, really? Really? What the actual fuck? Who put these clips together, bro?
The montage included two different women, Sakura, the streamer he is currently dating and regularly appears with on stream, and Nami, a streamer he used to collaborate with closely in the past, and someone the community strongly associates with him because of their old chemistry. Putting clips of both of them back to back looked incredibly tone-deaf to a lot of viewers. What should have been a simple highlight reel instead felt, for some, like the show was digging up old parasocial drama and stirring up tension around his current relationship. While Jason's fans were the loudest in calling it disrespectful, many others weren't sure why this moment turned into such a big deal in the first place.
I had a team working for the last 24 hours straight, getting these clips, and one clip was bad. One clip was bad. Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason! Jason's not the one that's mad! It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him! I'm just so tired.
This moment didn't cause the full scandal by itself, but it opened the door for the community to start inspecting everything else more critically. After the Jason clip blew up, people looked at the full nomination list and immediately noticed something even bigger. Not a single exclusive Kick or Rumble streamer was nominated. That instantly fueled accusations that QT was blackballing controversial creators to keep the show advertiser friendly.
It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. You do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have.
She's trying to insinuate that they're viewbotting.
QTCinderella pushed back, saying that these streamers do have huge fan bases, but their audiences don't come out and vote, which is why they don't appear on the final list. Once the controversies around Jasontheween's nomination clip and the suspicious omissions on the ballot started spreading, major streamers began jumping in, and that's when the situation blew past normal Twitter drama. Asmongold was the first to turn the spark into a firestorm.
So, here's the thing. You're lying. I think that you have exercised editorial control and you have picked the nominees not completely from fan voting, but from your own opinions and to keep the show brand friendly. I think that the priority for the show is to make sure that the show gets as many viewers as possible and maintains as many sponsors as possible. I think that's what happened. and I am willing to bet $100,000 on it. Invite me next year to watch the voting, and if the people that get voted on actually are the ones that get nominated, I will donate $100,000 to the charity of your choice. That is how certain I am that you're lying.
Then xQc weighed in, and his angle hit even harder.
Who's Vanilla Mace? I'm gonna give you a take, and this is why I have no friends. This person, let's give it a buck, is not even close to being on the scale of this category. But Cutie had some drama with her, so she probably thought, yo, I'm gonna put her on this category, and maybe the bridge will rebuild and we'll have a collab down the line. I'm not gonna look like a fuck ass. And boom, there she is. That's just kind of how it goes. But no problem with that. It's her event, right? I mean, she can do whatever she wants with that. That's how I see it.
This pushed the discourse in an uncomfortable direction. If nominations can be influenced by personal relationships, then the awards become less about impact and more about maintaining harmony within streamer friend groups. For a community already sensitive to clicks, private group chats, and favoritism, xQc's comment became a focal point for frustration. Adin Ross, meanwhile, took the chaos as an opportunity. He mocked the legitimacy of the TSA and announced plans to create his own alternative show.
I'm gonna team up with Amaranth's husband and Asmongold to put on the Kick Award show. It's not gonna just be Kick Awards. We're gonna do streamer awards, and we're gonna do the real awards. So we're gonna give out awards to people on the internet who actually deserve awards. No unbiasedness, none of that bullshit, oh, LA friends. We're gonna give out some fucking awards to people that deserve some fucking awards.
Whether he meant it seriously or as brand-boosting noise, the message was clear. A chunk of the industry no longer trusts the TSA to define excellence in streaming. Smaller creators chimed in too. Lily Pichu pushed back against backlash in her own category, Best Fighting Game Streamer, highlighting just how widespread the frustration with this year's nominations felt. Across the board, the reactions shared one common sentiment. People no longer viewed the Streamer Awards as a pure celebration. Instead, it started to feel like a curated product, something shaped by alliances, brand safety, and internal politics just as much as by talent or community impact.
When it comes to that category, though, Streaming Duo of the Year, in my humble opinion, that's us.
Really humble.
And if you're curious about the stories behind other streamers, head to SLOTSTREAMERS.BIO for deeper profiles and the drama that keeps viewers coming back.